let's look at a systems of equation problem, and in particular, how to solve this through substitution. This is a common issue a lot of people have, is just going through how to solve systems of equations in general. So we see two equations up here, y equal 2x plus 1 and 3x plus y is equal to 16. Now, first of all, let's think about what a systems of equation really is. This is a if you had an XY graph here, just your standard XY graph, and we drew these two lines. I'm not going to worry about exactly what they look like, but let's say the first line is something like y is equal to 2x plus 1. The second line, I can just tell real quick, it has a negative slope. We won't care too much what it looks like. It is a 3x plus y is equal to 16. Now, when I say a system of equations, is we have something out there in the world, a system, a physical system, a biological system or something, has two equations that are just describing what is going on, and those two equations are showing the are lines. So what we're looking for is, where do these two lines intersect here? This is going to be the solution right there in the middle. And that's going to be where the solution to both problems, because that point is in the first equation and that point is also in the second equation. And this is supposed to be a 3 there. That's really ugly. Let's just try to fix that. That is a 3x. Now I've messed up the x. Okay, 3x. So again, what we're trying to do is find the point where these two intersect. So in substitution, what we want to think about is substituting one thing for another. And so if you think about a play where you have two actors, you have the main actor and you have the backup actor, or the understudy, whatever you want to call them. And if the first actor cannot be there, the second actor takes their place. They're a substitute. They are exactly the same, at least in terms of the play goes. They're exactly the same thing. So where we see up here, we have the y is equal to 2x plus 1. So that's where, first of all, if you have two equations, you want to get one of the equations in where it's solved for a variable, where there is a y or x equal something, which this one is y is equal to something. When what this means is I can use y or I can use 2x plus 1. They mean exactly the same thing. So to use this, what I'm going to do is just put the original equation down here of the second equation, the original of this second. Write down the second equation again. 3x plus y is equal to 16. I am going to put parentheses around that y just to make a point. That is where I want to substitute. This y in this very first equation is going to go into there. And so I'm going to now rewrite this 3x plus the other part of that y, which is, or the other part of that equation, which is 2x plus 1 equal to 16. So now what we see is I have substituted the value of y with something that is equivalent to y by definition, because it says equal up here in the top, and now I have this equation. And so now I'm going to just solve this out and just do the math. I don't need the parentheses here because of what this is. Take the two x values. That's going to be 3x plus 2x is 5x plus 1 is equal to 16. Subtract 1 from each side. That's going to give me 5x is equal to 15. Now divide through by 5. Divide each side by 5. That is going to give me x is equal to 3. Now what this tells me now is this point up here in the chart is 3, and then something else. There's an x and a y, and that's the solution. And that's what we just found, is we found the first part of the solution. So now with that, what do I do? Let's go back to my second equation here and say, well, if y is equal to 2x plus 1, and we now know x is equal to 3, then y is equal to 2 times 3 plus 1, or y is equal to 6 plus 1, or we'll just call that 7. So y equals 7. That is my other point. And that is my other, that is the x value, I mean the y value of this point. So we have this point is at 3 and 7. Now, so that's the answer to the problem. That's the solution to both equations. So if I put in 3 for x and y for 7, the two equations are going to work out. Now, we know this, but now we need to test this. Or actually, it's just a good idea because we have come up with the answer, but we can absolutely for sure know this answer is correct by just testing it. Because we just put it into this equation, and so that worked out. Will those two values work in the other equation? Well, I'm going to just say, well, that's 3x plus y is equal to 16. The 3 times x was 3 plus y, and y is 7, equal to 16. And so what we got is 9 plus 7 equal to 16, and that is correct. So we have validated this as a correct solution. Now, this is how to solve systems of equations with in this case, two equations with substitution. So, and this is also how to check it. So the common mistake people make on this is they just get confused of right here putting the right equation. Let me just say what they don't do is they don't use parentheses. By using a parentheses right here, when I did that, I was just making it really super clear that this value here is what I am substituting. And by using parentheses, it's just really easy to see. And it's not that people don't understand how to do this, but the mistake they make is they get confused in the details. By putting it in parentheses, it puts it in this box, if you will, and it allows you to see more clearly what's going on. Sure, there's two more steps here that I could have done without and not written them down, and certainly I guess once you get better at this, that's fine. But going methodically through this and writing each step down oftentimes helps you to not make any mistakes. All right, well, that's got it. So let us know if you have any questions.